Hey patrons, it's Queen Set Haru. And you know, when I was a very young girl, I was in love with strawberry shortcake. I thought the sun just rose and set on strawberry shortcake. Between her and Miss Piggy, I was just in love. And then the Cabbage Patch Kids came out, and the rest is history. My love for stuffed animals and toys has continued until this day. So the other day I was on Etsy and I'm gonna put oh, you know what? I was getting ready to say that I'm gonna put the link to this deck underneath this video, but then I remember this deck is out of print. So I was very, very blessed to get my hands on this deck. But it is a beautiful deck, and if any of you remember Strawberry Shortcake from back in the day, and I really do believe I've seen recent cartoons of her too. She was really just cool. I like the way she smelled. She smelled like strawberries, and all her friends. She had like a blueberry friend and a lemon friend, and they all smelled like fruits and berries and things. I thought it was so cool. So when I saw this deck on Etsy, I snatched it immediately, and thank God I did, because like I said, it's now out of print. I snatched it immediately. The moment I laid eyes on it, I was like, that's me all day. All day. So today I'm going to do a pick a card just for you guys, just for my patrons. So what I want you to do is stare at the cards and pick which one is talking to you. You might pick one, you might pick two, you might pick all three. Usually I try to get the one that's calling me the most, because they're usually three different messages, and you could have three different messages at a time. But I try to go for the one that's the strongest, that's pulling me in whenever I do a pick a card for myself. So let's pull this up. There we go. So let's go to number one first. If number one is your card, I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to show it to you. Now look, these are a little glossy, so I got to curve them a little bit so they won't blind us. See that light there? I am grounded, peaceful, and centered. Now, this card is for someone who is either working on grounding, finding more peace, and getting centered, or it's for somebody who needs to. It's one or the other. You're already doing it, and this is confirmation to keep going, or you need to, and this is confirmation that you may want to pick up a practice. You may want to do some yoga. You may want to start doing meditations, because it's saying that you need to ground. Grounding is about calming yourself, centering yourself, finding more peace. And we find these things generally with meditation, with singing bowls, music sometimes. Nature can bring you into a peaceful state. I used to go out to this one park, and I would sit underneath the trees. There's also like some tree hugging rituals that different, groups used to do, where they would literally hug the trees. And the purpose is to actually and it's funny because she's actually sitting underneath a tree right there. And the purpose of hugging the tree, because I've done it many times, it feels like it's sucking bad energy out of you. Like literally you feel it. And somebody was saying to me recently that scientifically that is what trees do. They take in carbon monoxide, I think it is. I might be wrong, but they said it takes in the gases that we spit out and turns them into oxygen. So it makes sense that if you're tree hugging, you might feel something from that effect. But the point is to pick something that you're into that helps you feel more grounded, more peaceful, more centered, more relaxed. Okay? So if you're already doing it, great job. Keep up the good work. And if you're not, find something that you really can work with. It doesn't have to be difficult. There are guided meditations on YouTube. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can use something that is right in front of your face. Okay? Number two. So if you chose number two, your card, let me see. Voila. I am powerful beyond my wildest dreams. Okay, I see you, number two. I see you. So what this one is telling you is that Either you know you're powerful beyond your wildest dreams and you're tapping into your power, you're manifesting, you're making it happen. And this card is like, yeah, keep doing that. You know, if you're not doing that, this card is telling you you forgot. You have forgot that you are powerful. And it is well beyond what you are imagining. You have the power to manifest the things that you want into your life. You have the power to change your life. You have the power to enhance your life. You have the power to help others heal. You have the power to give love. You have such a capacity for power that you don't even know how much it is. So this card is telling you that you're more powerful than you even realize. And it's asking you to learn that and tap into your power. And you know, we don't always feel like that. Even though we are powerful beings, we don't always feel that power. We're powerful manifestors, we're powerful healers, and we don't always feel that. But it's there. It's there. It's just that sometimes the thoughts and the feelings cloud our ability to see it, right? So, 2, you are powerful, baby. Tap into it. And 3, let's make sure we don't have a glare on 3. I might have to move it over a bit. Okay, I do have to move it so you can see it better. How's that, 3? I trust in my ability to survive and thrive through any obstacle. So this is really good, 3. So 3, you might be going through something. You might be currently dealing with something. You might be getting ready to deal with something that is, you know, an obstacle, a major obstacle or a small obstacle even. It could be a problem with another person or it could be an internal issue. So this card is telling you, yo, you trust yourself. Trust your abilities. You have the ability to survive, and not just survive, you have the ability to thrive. That takes it to a whole nother level. A lot of people survive, but at what cost? Like sometimes you meet someone and they've survived a tragic war or a trauma or a death or something like that. But you can tell when you meet them that they are still stuck in that place, which makes perfect sense because a lot of us get PTSD from major struggles and even sometimes smaller ones. So this person may have made it physically, but they're not here with us emotionally. They're not here with us spiritually or mentally. So this card says not only can you survive, number 3, but you can thrive. So this is fantastic. Whatever obstacle you're going through or you're getting ready to go through, this too shall pass. It's fine. You're going to have to deal with it. You're going to have to, you know, whatever the situation is, you're going to have to deal with the obstacle, but it's going to be fine. You're going to survive and you're going to thrive beyond whatever that is. So don't forget that. Whatever you're going through, keep reminding yourself that. As a matter of fact, pause this video and take a screenshot. Take a screenshot of that just like that and put it on your phone, and remember that you will survive and thrive. Okay? All right, my patrons, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for being a patron. Thank you for your support and your love and your encouragement. And I will be back next week with some more information for you. See you later.